All right, let's keep the sounds rolling. This is Fine Music 402. So you know what you're going to do? You're going to listen to Jim Babwe.
Hey, we got a
Oh.
quiz show format today.
Oh boy.
And this
Oh.
is based upon, I think it kind of got into my mind to do it this way, based upon our quick discussion last week of Billy Cobham and Stratus. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold up a piece of paper like this, and I'm going to read the name of the artist. And you guys get to guess which song I used to listen to when Don was just a little boy. Okay.
Oh.
So, for example, I would say Billy Cobham, and somebody would say a song that they thought I might be listening to in those days, and I'll go like this and reveal the answer.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. I'll start off with an easy one. The name of the group is Argent. Which song during the late 60s and early 70s do you
Hold your
think?
head up.
Hold your head
You
up.
got it, Murray. You win the Pontiac. Hold your head up, Argent.
Argent.
Okay.
That was an
The
easy
next, that was
Yeah.
an easy one. This one's a little bit more obscure, but I think somebody's going to get it. Whoops, I dropped the little piece of paper here. I got to pick it up. Okay, here we go. Okay. The name of the group is Dukes of Stratosphere. Doo-doo, doo-doo. No guesses?
one.
I'll
Not my
bring
time.
it up.
25
Okay.
o'clock by Dukes of Stratosphere. Now, that was a group, the Dukes of Stratosphere, also known as XTC.
Oh wow.
I knew it
Oh,
was an
those
excellent
guys.
side project.
They
I
came
wasn't
out with,
really-
yeah, it was a side project. They came out with 2 albums. They're very psychedelic and really, really a lot of fun to listen to.
Well, that's apples and
Wow.
oranges. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The other songs that I would listen to would be Have You Seen Jackie? And I think another one was called Sonic Sunspot. No, that was the name of the album. Okay, here's the next one. The name of the group is Bloodwyn Pig.
Oh.
Oh, I
DOA.
had those albums.
Bloodwyn Pig. Nobody's got it yet. Nobody's got it yet.
Pig.
I can't remember
Slightly before my time.
any of their
Yeah.
songs though.
Real bluesy, very bluesy song. The name of the song is Dear Jill.
Oh, okay.
Great song.
It was the
I remember-
guitarist from Jethro Tull, right?
I don't know.
I forget now. Was
You
it-
guys are better at that stuff than I am.
Group, and that was
But great vocalist, great album, and a great song. Okay, this one's a little easier. Here we go. The name of the group is Spirit.
I got a line on you.
Oh, you win the
Nature's
Pontiac.
Woo!
You win the Pontiac. I got a line on you.
oh
Let me
Yeah,
take you,
Dad's in the
baby,
bedroom.
down to the riverbed.
Yep.
Gotta tell you something, go right to your head. Here's another easy one. We got a few more after this. Oh, this is easy. The name of the group is Small Faces.
Ichiku Park.
You got it. Spencer's on a roll today.
Okay.
Ichiku Park. First example of, I think, that I can remember of a phase shift or flanging that was going on in that song.
That's in the middle of the song, right?
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
gotta
it's kinda
do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
There's a
You're
lot
right,
more to the
headphones are
small
going like this.
faces in Ichiku Park. Let me tell you, they got at
There
least
certainly
20 other
is.
songs. Every bit
That's
as good.
correct. That's correct. I had to pick one.
Mhm.
Now, there is one here where I picked 2 songs, but that's going to be next. The next group that I'm going to talk about. Next group. Which song did Jim listen to a lot in the late 60s, early 70s? He still listens to it a lot today. When he gets a chance. The name of the group? Deep Purple.
Hush.
Smoke on the
Water's
Water.
probably one of them. Is the other Hush?
Lazy. Oh, okay.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Lazy.
Not one of their
Especially-
big ones.
No,
live
but
version
I
is so
really
long.
liked it. Machine Head is one of those albums where I think every song is great. I think it's hard to find albums where every song is really, really good.
Yeah.
And Machine Head is one of those. Okay.
He's struck in
Okay, that's right. Here we go.
with my woman from Tokyo.
And there was smoke on the water that day too.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
fire in
over
the sky.
at Zappa's place. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
Okay. A little bit obscure. Name of the group is Audience.
Audience.
Oh,
That
this
is
one
obscure.
should-
I had that album too.
Oh,
Is the one that somebody's driving a car on the cover of the album?
no.
I believe.
That's the
No,
Cars.
that's not the one. Not the car one. Oh, well.
Or maybe that's Stan Ridgway. Or
No,
let's
no,
see.
that's a different car. Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Peter Gabriel
Okay.
standing right
Two
by
great
audience.
songs. Two great songs from Audience that I listened to a lot and played a lot when I was on the radio at college.
You're not smiling
Indian
into the
Summer.
summer.
Indian Summer,
Ah.
and You're Not Smiling.
Did it have an album called Lunch?
Yes,
To see
they did.
Cobwebs.
That's good. That's good.
Wow.
Audience and Lunch. Okay.
All
Look for
these-
the
Yeah, I think they
Audience. Name
were
of the group is
Electra,
Audience.
right?
Audience, yeah.
All these bands you're talking about, I'm saving them
Good.
as it go along because I'm gonna immerse myself throughout the week listening to this.
This is why I take notes during the fine music sessions. Yeah. Okay. Now this one's this is the last one for today, and I'm going to tell you, this is a modern group that reminds me of a lot of the music I listened to back in the late 60s, early 70s. Okay. And I'm just going to see if you can guess the name of the group. I'll give you the name of the song. Okay. Name of the song is Research Chemicals.
Chemicals.
And the name of the group is Viagra Boys.
Oh.
Oh my God. I'm a fan of them. Those guys
Me
are
too.
awesome. Viagra
Me too.
Boys.
Great band. It's a great band. And you know, the only problem is the lead singer doesn't have enough tattoos. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
You know, and the audience participation is so low. I don't understand how they could ever be popular. If you ever see the live version of Research Chemicals, you will see a tremendous audience reaction to that song. It's like, it's cult-like. It's almost tribal.
I love the saxophone and everything, how
man.
experimental, how hard it gets at times.
Yes.
They're so good.
The live version of Research Chemicals, that saxophone player gets his own spot. I think the studio version is a little under 5 minutes, but the live version is over 10 minutes. And the
Wow.
saxophone player has a tremendous solo section in that song. So that's
Wow.
the Zimbabwe quiz show format for today. Thanks for participating. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Spencer, you kicked it, man.
The classic
was.
rock geek in me helped in this. I
Yeah,
was really into a lot of that stuff when I was in like middle and high school, especially.
I saw
Yeah.
your Facebook post that talked about the radio stations you listened to during that time, and I think Don said he grew up listening to KROQ. I grew up listening to at first it was KPPC in Pasadena. They broadcast from the basement of a Presbyterian church to begin with, and
Oh.
that's the let's see.
That one
And the-
became K-Rock.
That one became K-Rock,
It
correct?
became
And
K-Rock. Yeah,
Oh, that's
in
right,
the
the
early
Pasadena
70s,
station.
that's
72.
KPPC. You could listen to that station late at night, and they would play like Alan Watts lectures and all kinds of interesting stuff. They would play comedy records, and I'm thinking of the Firesign Theater. Also a segment by a kind of a cultish group from New York, and the title of the segment was The Fourth Tower of Inverness. I don't know if you guys remember that. But I grew up listening to that station, K-Rock, KPPC, KNAC in Long Beach. And then there was KMET, KLOS, K West. And then when KMET went automated, I just that was it. I was done. I was done with radio at that point, I think. And to see the ways that people get new music nowadays is way different from it was when we were much younger. So thanks a lot for listening. Thanks for participating.
Was the Zimbabwe Music Show with bonus radio content. Stay tuned for the next episode of Fine Music.
All right.